Hello everyone, welcome back to Steam Code. This is part 2 of our JavaScript for Beginners tutorial series, and in this tutorial I'll be talking about variables. So in JavaScript, variables are basically containers for storing data values. There are 3 ways you can declare these variables. You can use var, let, or constant. And so var basically declares a basic variable. There's nothing special about it, there's nothing special about its scope. It's just a basic baseline variable that you can create in JavaScript. The let keyword allows you to create a variable that has limited scope. And I'll explain what this scope idea is in future tutorials. But for right now, that's all you really need to know about the let keyword. It just creates a variable with limited scope. And then constant creates a variable that cannot be changed. So if I try to change constant, or if I try to change a variable that was defined with a constant, it would declare or receive an error. So say for example I say z is equal to 3 and then ran the program. As you can see, an error appears because it says assignment to constant variable. You can't reassign a constant variable after you've assigned it the first time. And so another thing that's important is each variable must be declared with an identifier, a valid identifier. And a valid identifier is one that has not been used before, so I cannot declare x twice. And it also must only contain letters, numbers, and or $signs and underscores. So say for example I decided to create a variable like x and then open parenthesis. That's not valid because that's not a proper identifier. That's not a proper identifier for a variable name. But if I want to create one with a $sign and an underscore, that's perfectly valid because those are proper identifiers for a variable name. And another thing you need to know about variables is the assignment operator. And so the assignment operator is the equal sign, and in JavaScript the equal sign, or just one equal sign, does not mean the equals to clause. So if I say x equals 8 or x equals 9, I'm not really saying x equals 9 in JavaScript. What I'm saying is assign the value 9 to the variable x. If I want to say x equals 9, you'd need to use 2 equal signs. So x double equals 9 for that is saying x is equal to 9, and that's used in like for loops or while loops or anything you're really trying to define where things are equal to one another. And so that's basically all you really need to know about variables for right now. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. This has been Steam Code. I'll see you next time.